Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly creative build comp overview, where this week, theme was graveyard. Sorry. It's a little late right now, I've had a long day. Anyway, also, before I continue, the mega build comp is going on. Light spoilers that theme is spooky for the mega comp. So if you want to join, it ends on the 26th of October. So, get in now. Anyway, let's start off. I'm just gonna admit I did not put in my A game in this build. Admittedly, it'll make sense why I didn't really put my A game into this when you see what I did over there, but that'll be for much later. I still haven't uploaded the last mega comps build comp video. I should do that soon. Yeah, anyway. My secondary theme, if you could not tell, was Shrek, and so I am burying him. He is never coming back. He will never return to the secondary wheel again. I am burying him. He is never coming back. One moment. Stay down. Stay down. Don't get back up. Okay. Yeah, admittedly, this isn't my best build, but honestly, there are two reasons. Obviously, I'm working on something over there, and it took up basically all of my creative juices. And two, well, it's Shrek themed. I'm honestly actually tired of the Shrek theme popping up. I'm dead serious. I'm never putting Shrek back on, or anything Shrek related, onto the wheel again. This is the last time. As you can probably see over here. Yeah. Honestly, actually, did I hide anything at this time in the dirt? No. Okay. I couldn't remember. Anyway, next up we have Slushy Cone with a opened grave. This person seems to be doing fine. And, yep. Very nice, as always. Anyway, next up we have Tibbles, who I don't think this is a graveyard. I think honestly, I don't know what it is. It's cool looking. It's really cool looking. I don't think it's a graveyard. Emphasis on don't think. Because I have no clue what it actually is supposed to be. But, yeah. Still, cool build. Next up, we have Chief, who made a graveyard outside of a... Are they churches? I was never quite sure on that, and I've always been too afraid to ask if they're churches or if they just have a different name. It looks like a church. I don't know what else it would be called. It probably has a different name. I'm honestly not sure. I just know that they're always near graveyards. So that's why I don't think it's actually called a church. Anyway, next up we have Karma Creates 06, who has a giant zombie hand reaching out of a grave. I forgot I'm non-creative. But, yeah. Can't land on the fingies. Yeah. Anyway, next up we have Jin Mori, we made a nice little graveyard. Like little graves in the site. Little hut for what I assume is the groundskeeper. And yeah. Anyway, next up we have Xmise, who has a lot of open graves. A lot of smoke coming out of them. And we seem to be in a basalt delta. I guess it was just for the ambiance of the particles, but the sound definitely adds to the vibe. Yeah, honestly, actually, Basalt Delta is probably the best graveyard biome. It's nice and eerie. But yeah, anyway. Next up we have FedG underscore. Has this very lovely little gravestone here, and what looks like to be fence and a gate is actually a really nice gate, actually. Is really well designed. I love the whale-shaped doorknob. Anyway, next up we have that girl Sarah, who has two skeletal hands coming out of two different graves, reaching out to hold each other. Very sweet. Slightly disturbing, but very sweet. Anyway, next up we have Roderick Gaming, who made this nice little graveyard. Oh. Now I'm sad. But we must carry on. Anyway. No, there is not a secret behind the painting. There are a few holes down here, but I don't think they're secrets. And yeah, still don't know what that building is. I think this is a groundskeeper thing. Or actually, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, next up we have Ryson. Who okay. Anyway, we have Ryson, who didn't build anything, sadly. Next up, we have Make'em Hex, who made a little bit of a swampy landscape. And yeah, swamp biome, a bit of landscape. Nothing else, sadly. And that appears to be it. Let me go get the winners. Alright, so in third place we have Feji with this admittedly amazing gate. I want one. I don't know where I'd even put a gate that looks like this, but I want a gate that looks like this. I don't know, I'd probably just put it right next to my door or something. Anyway. Next, in second place, we have that girl, Sarah, with their Love Even After Death build. And in first place, we have Slushy Cone, with their person who is definitely doing well and is absolutely fine. Ignore the skull on the gravestone above them. Ah. So, anyway. I think that will do it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye. Get him out of here. Get them out of here.